In today's video, we're going to show you how to write descriptions for your Google Ads effectively to stand out from your competitors so that your ideal customers stop scrolling when they see your ad and get you a much higher click-through rate overall. Now, what your descriptions actually are inside your ads are the part of your ad below the headline itself. And while your headline only has about 30 characters that you can use, each of your descriptions then have up to 90 characters that you can use. So there's a lot more you can actually include in your descriptions to make you stand out. And what you want to do with your descriptions is follow three core principles, I would say, of identifying the problem, which you can do by having descriptions that are highly relevant to the keywords that you're targeting. So in this case, for example, all of the keywords are related to landscaping, so that's why we have landscaping here mentioned in the descriptions. You also want to give clear benefits or reasons to buy. So, for example, in this case, fully qualified, immediate assistance, the most reliable, affordable pricing, trusted for over 20 years. And you also want to incorporate call to actions where possible as well. So call us for all your landscaping related needs, or call today for your service specific needs. So identifying the problem using keyword focus, giving clear benefits or reasons to buy, and clear call to actions are the most three important aspects that you need to include in your ad copy. And this applies to your headlines as well. And it is worth trying to incorporate these into your headlines as much as possible, because a lot more people actually read your headlines than the descriptions themselves. So it's really important to make your headlines stand out. But optimizing your descriptions is a really good way for when somebody actually, looks at your ad, what makes you stand out from your competitors, and using your descriptions effectively is a great way of doing so, because you have a lot more character space inside your descriptions than the 30 characters that you're allocated per headline. So as you can see here for this landscaping ad, it follows the three core principles of identifying the problem, saying that, we do landscaping if you're looking for landscaping, clear benefits or reasons to buy, like the ones we just mentioned, which are fully qualified, immediate assistance, affordable pricing, trusted, and so on. And then call to actions as well. So call us for all your landscaping needs. And what we'll do now as well is just show you a couple more examples of these principles being applied to other ads within the same ad group. Because what we like to do with every ad group is have up to 3 ads in each, because that way you can see which ads are actually performing best and resonate with your ideal customers more and give you the highest click-through rate. And that way then you can optimize around the best performing ad. And so you can see in this campaign, for example, in our landscaping ad group specifically, that has all landscaping related keywords, is that we already found out quite quickly that one ad was outperforming the other two, not only because it has a higher click-through rate, as you can see here, but was getting us the vast majority of the conversions as well. So conversion rate is just as important, if not more important, than click-through rate when looking at the performance of your ads. And what we're going to end up doing as well is setting up an A/B test with this ad, where we just change around one aspect of the ad copy. And we have a separate video on that as well if you'd like to check it out, the process of actually A/B testing your ads. But we'll just show you some more examples of descriptions that follow the same principles of the ad that we're currently running that we just showed. And firstly as well, it's worth mentioning as well that whichever method you decide to go about with your ad copy, there's multiple ways you can go about writing your ad copy. You can have 15 headlines and use all 4 descriptions, and that, you might have an ad strength score of excellent and that might perform really well. Or in other cases, you might like to have a lot more control, like we do for this campaign, and just have 3 pinned headlines and 2 descriptions, as we found ad strength not to be an important metric at all, and it's just a random score really just given to you by Google, but it doesn't actually mean anything in terms of your CTRs, conversion rates, or cost per clicks. So it's up to you as well if you'd like to use all 4 of your descriptions and see which ones are performing best, which combinations of descriptions are performing best. So I thought it'd be worth mentioning that point as well. There's multiple ways you can go about doing this, but this video is just about the content of your descriptions themselves. So you can see here again that they have your keyword focus and identify the problem, that if you're looking for landscaping, fully certified landscaper, most highly trusted landscaping company, and also gives clear reasons to buy as well. So most highly trusted, courteous experts ready to help you, fully certified, quality craftsmanship. So plenty of reasons to buy here. And we always like to incorporate a testimonial like we do here as well inside the descriptions. And you can see the same thing for these 2 descriptions as well. Landscaping being mentioned in both, benefits as well being mentioned in both, and also a call to action in the second description as well. So all of our descriptions and also our headlines clearly identify the problem. So that's why as well it's so important to have highly relevant ad groups, because that way we're able to write much more relevant ads like we have here, because all of the keywords in this ad group are specific to landscaping and there's not a bunch of random keywords grouped together all in the one ad group. So as long as all of the keywords that you have in an ad group mean the same thing and have the same intent, then they can be grouped together, because the ads that you write for those keywords then are going to be highly relevant, because any of the landscaping keywords that we have are highly relevant to the landscaping ads that we have here, because they mention landscaping specifically. And all of the ads then have clear benefits or reasons to choose us. And all of the ads have clear call to actions as well. So if you want to get phone calls from your campaigns, it obviously makes sense to say, call us today for a free quote. Or you could say schedule an assessment. It completely depends on the action that you'd like them to take next. But once you have those core principles in place, you have highly effective ad copy for Google Ads that's likely to achieve high click through rates. But most importantly, as well, you want to make it really clear what you do offer, because you don't only want to write ad copy that's likely to get a lot of clicks. You want to make sure that we make it clear that we do landscaping services, landscapers, you know, fully tailored landscaping services, because we want people that aren't looking for landscaping services, if they do somehow see our ad, to not click on the ad. So it's not always about getting the highest click through rate possible, but also making it really clear what we do offer, because we want to maximize our conversion rates more than anything else. Now, I hope this video helped and gave you some clarity on how to write effective descriptions for your ad copy that's actually likely to get the click on your ads and just stand out from your competitors overall. Now, if you do have any questions about ad copy, descriptions, or anything else related to Google Ads in general, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you are a service-based business looking to further refine your own campaigns, feel free to have a look at the link in the description. And if you do like this Google Ads related content as well, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as we'll be posting all things related to Google Ads here daily. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video.